The momentum provided to the freedom movement by the Congress sessions continued till well past 1923. The 1924 Belgaum session was presided over by Mahatma Gandhi, and it was during this session that the resolution to achieve political independence through non-violence and non-cooperation was adopted. The 1925 Kanpur session was historic in the sense that it was presided over by Srimati Sarojini Naidu. For Congress, women's empowerment has never been mere lip service, but concrete action that creates change in society. In 1926, the Guwahati session chaired by S. Srinivas Iyengar passed a resolution for Hindu-Muslim unity and reiterated the party's resolve towards Atmanirbharta. The Madras Congress session of 1927, under the leadership of M.A. Ansari, adopted two very important resolutions: the boycott of the Simon Commission and a resolve for Purn Swaraj or complete independence. This session also passed a resolution against the use of Indian soldiers in China, Iran and Mesopotamia. Today, when state-sponsored hatred is at its peak and our society is more polarized than ever before, it is even more important to understand the reasons Bapu chose non-violence as the path to independence. Because India does not have a propensity for violence, it is our collective responsibility to ensure we do not allow basic nature of our nation to change. The various resolutions passed during the Congress sessions not only illuminated the path for common people, but also made it clear to the British government that India would no longer stand its tyranny and oppression. Standing against oppression is in India's DNA, and no matter which egoistic power tries to suppress that, they will be defeated. Attempts to divide the nation using British strategy are still being made. So it is of paramount importance that Indians ensure they do not let any power try to divide through manipulation of fear and emotions. Our freedom is very precious, and all of us have to collectively protect it. Jai Hind.